Shalom, shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahushai Bahasham Rakakadash. Salutation to the elders, apostles and elders of great GMS who teach this word. Salutation to the hopeful elect scattered abroad among the nations that look like the nations. This is Brother Banayal with this lesson. Shalom to you. It's called the least of the flock shall draw them out. This video I'm going to show is for educational purpose only. I'm making no funds from it. I'm making no funds from this. Just
I'm Clayton Morris.
I'm Natalie Morris.
And of course, we don't usually do shows on Fridays, but of course, the world is watching what happens next in the Middle East.
All right. Well, Iran has now struck Israel. It looks like the strikes are maybe done for the night, but of course, we don't know, and we won't know until we wake up, I guess, in the morning. Or, well, that's because for me it's very late because I'm in Europe, as you guys know. But we'll see how the rest of this plays out. But at this point, Iran and Israel are going at it. Iran has struck Israel. You can see here in the footage that they have sent several ballistic missiles. Many of them hit Tel Aviv. The reports are still murky on what exactly has been hit in Israel and if there's been any real damage. Some are saying that Iran claimed that they downed 2 Israeli jets, took a female pilot hostage. They also claimed that the Dimona nuclear plant in Israel has been hit. They're saying that the Ministry of Defense in Israel was in fact hit. That that there was, I think the IDF was hit, their like headquarters. So there's a lot of they're saying that there's potentially some Israelis that have been killed in this strike. So we're still, it's still early on, and we're still gathering the information in the news. So we don't really know exactly what the damage has been to Tel Aviv, and what is and what isn't real. Now, what caused this? Did Israel just get hit just because, the world is just anti-Semitic, and out of nowhere, Iran just decided to attack all the Jews? No, obviously we know that's not what happened, but Israel earlier in the day struck Iran. Let's go ahead and pull up the footage of Israel hitting Iran. And also, we've got a map of all the sites that they struck as they hit Iran. So Israel was attacking Iran. Their attack was quite sophisticated and targeted. In fact, they took out several military generals. They took out several nuclear scientists. They struck several of their uranium enrichment nuclear plants. Again, hard to know what the damage is. In war, the narrative is a lot of it, and neither side is going to admit right away what kind of damage they've done to one another, so it's hard to know. But Iran is sort of claiming that, well, it wasn't that bad. Of course, they did take out the targeted strikes on the generals and the nuclear scientists. They've admitted to those deaths. Those seemed like they were very targeted assassinations that happened inside of the country, which is quite frightening to think that Israel's been able to penetrate Iran to that level.
I will stop this now, and you can see where you can go and watch it. Okay, you can go watch it for yourself. I'm gonna read some scriptures. Start at Jeremiah 49 and 20. Therefore hear the counsel of Yahweh that he hath taken against Edom. and his purposes that he had proposed against the inhabitant of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall jar them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. So these people that hit Iran are Edomites. Okay? Don't get it twisted. They are Edomites. Now, Jeremiah 50, and they are the least. They are the small devils, so to speak. You know, Jeremiah 50 and 45. Therefore hear ye the counsel of Yahweh that he hath taken against Babylon, and his purpose that he hath purpose against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. So there will be destruction here. Yeah. They are poking a bear that will wipe them out. And this is a bear they are poking. Second Esdras 15 and 30. Also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boar of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of Assyria. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them. So we're giving our praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, and praying for the redemption, for the hopeful elect to be saved in this time. Shalom.